You talked when you were at the conference about the harmfulness of what social media has become. It's been very linked to teen depression and suicide.
Call it anti-social media, by the way.
Anti-social media, yes. All these people I had seen. And so as kind of a skeptic, I want there to be a way for people to connect online that's meaningful and exciting and fuels democracy. But at the same time, I wonder, can that be as addictive as these kind of mean debates that are happening now and these ploys for attention? And is it possible to build a kind of system without it having those addictive mechanisms? I post a video that has someone saying something very strong and negative, it seems to get more views.
But gradually, Twitter closed down so that only the official Twitter app can actually interact with the posts with other Twitter posts. And therein lies the problem. There are people who are working on interoperable way of Twitter-like systems, like Mastodon people, like people in the so-called Fediverse, and recently Threads.net from Meta started to interoperate with the Fediverse so that if you don't like the app, you can switch to a different app that surface your bridges more, that prioritizes the posts with more nuance, with more affinity, with more compassion. You don't have to be dictated by the primary sorting algorithm that is Twitter. We can then see a different future where people prioritizes the algorithms that sorts for bridge making, for affinity, for plurality, for mutual understanding. And because people will gravitate toward those viewing sorting mechanisms, and because the posting platform will have no control over which way you consume it, it would be just like email or podcasts. So this interoperable plural technology for the broadcasting social media, this is something that we're now working toward, not just technically, but also with policymakers as well.
It's something that's being caused by the way that the apps are being designed.